Hey dreamers, this is Jade and welcome back for another Journal with Me episode. First, I am going to start by putting down a wash of watercolors. Now, this is something I have been doing in my little daily pocket journal that I've showed you all in my recaps and quarter one when I'm showing you my journals that I plan on working in for the quarter or year, yada yada yada. And I started doing this thing where I would put down a little bit of watercolor, like a base color, and then I'd go through and pick a few complementary colors and splatter it. And I did this in my mini journal, or like I said, my daily journal, and I loved it so much the way it came out. It was so pretty, so I wanted to try it here. Now, I will say that I have to work on it because there are ones in my mini journal that I really, really love, and then there's some towards the end that I don't love as much. So I have to really go through and figure out what exactly it was I was doing the first few times to get the effect that I like so much. See, I kind of like this one, but it can be better. So I wonder if I was like maybe letting the paint dry a little before I did the splatter or what. I'm not sure. I'll have to experiment with that and we'll see how it comes out. But yeah, so I just wanted to explain that because I really do love it. I think it's so pretty, and I wish I could show you all what it looks like, the ones I'm talking about in my daily journal. But anyway, moving on, I am getting down some washi tape here, and I decided to use, look, that little tag there. I have been wanting to use it for so long. It is part of the Maggie Holmes Garden Party ephemera pack, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that flower comes from there too. And as you can see, I've already used part of that flower, so I figured I'd tuck it there and let it come out the side, and that way it's used up and it's not still in my stash. And so yeah, but that tag is so pretty. I love the ombre effect of the pinks and that purple down there, and so I wanted to get it down and use it finally, and so I finally found a place for it in my journal. And then I printed out like a meme or inspirational quote, I should say, from my favorite astrologer online. Her name is Jessica Alexandria. She's at Bahati Life if anybody's interested, and I believe that is the name across all of her socials. So anywhere you can find her, mainly she's on YouTube, but you can also find her on Instagram and TikTok if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, and she also has a podcast if you want to check her out there. But I had been, I think recently out of the hospital, and so I was recovering, and so that quote was just kind of helping me get myself back on track. And so I matted that other picture as well, and I was trying to choose between that pink and that purple, and putting it up against the background that I created with my watercolors. I decided that the purple one was much better for this page and the aesthetic that I have going on here. And this little tag is not going to end up looking like this. I end up taking it off because I really don't like the way it looks. I do end up using that hello, however, and I end up taking there you go, a flower from, again, I'm still using Maggie Holmes Garden Party, so it's the ephemera and the stickers. You all know, if I can find a link for any of the materials that I'm using to make my spreads, they will be in the description box below, so please just check there. And so yeah, getting that down, and that looks satisfactory to me, so I get that pasted down on that picture. This day my little sister and my pup niece had come home to visit for a little while, and so I was excited to see them, and that's why I have that little home up there, and just getting some extra little decorations going on and down here and there. And so I want to spell out pup niece on deck, and I end up using these alphas. They're like these, it's a variety of pink alphas, a pink alpha sticker book that I've had in, did I say sticker again? Anyway, sticker book that I've had in my stash for quite a while. They were on clearance like at Michael's years and years ago. I have tried looking for this pack of alpha stickers again. I keep saying that, stickers again, and I just cannot find them. So yeah, but in case you want to go looking, I did buy it from Michael's. It's a Recollections brand. And so yeah, I'm getting my entry down. I don't know where the footage went of me finishing on deck, or getting that 20 down as far as the date, but as you can see, voila, there it is. And then I will end up outlining the pup niece on deck just to make it kind of stand out off of the page there. And I do that with my uni pen, and I will get a couple more decorations down, maybe, I'm not sure, but I do fill in that 20, and then I go over it again where the paint kind of spills off. I use one of my Posca paint pens, and that pretty much wraps this spread up. If you all have any comments or questions about anything, then please leave those below. If you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. I hope all of you have been safe and well, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.